everybody. This is Ocarina, aka Oki, aka Building Inspector, and I am coming to you with new house item preview. What are we doing this morning, early in the morning? We're doing Night of the Dead 2020, of course. Now, if I would have been smart, I would have done it at like midnight, so it's spooky. But I was too busy playing a game with my husband because he needs to de-stress from work. So, um, you get the morning version of me. All right, let's jump right into it because there's a lot of stuff to cover. So the event starts Thursday, yes, Thursday, October 8th at 12:01 a.m. Pacific and runs through Sunday. Why Sunday? I don't know. Sunday, November 1st, 11:59 p.m. Pacific. Now, there are 12 new merchant items if you don't count the recipe book, and it says the wrong number on the forums, which I have to put a comment. But I don't think many people read that except for the people that test. So, there are 8 new house items, 1 appearance crate, 1 pet wand, 2 illusions, woohoo! And 17 new crafted items, all of which are house items. Yes, 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 yes. And 5 new overseer quests, 1 house item, 1 illusion, 1 pet wand, 1 agent, 1 prefix title. Yes, there's lots. And a bunch of garbage. Well, not a bunch, but at least 1, if not more, garbage agent things that don't have traits. All right. So there are 3 new grave items, which are 3 appearance items. And there are 2 new maze items, which are appearance items. And there's new PQ items. They like change stuff around. There are rewards on test right now, but they're the wrong rewards. They're for our Lissy Day. So, and I haven't done the PQ, so I don't know what's new. It's test, people. Anything and everything could change without notice. And so the rewards aren't on test yet. That's what I know for sure. So let's get going. Oh, it runs on the live servers. Paladin has everything but the PQ. Anyway, um, ba, ba, ba. Did I tell you there's going to be a guest appearance too? Yes, guest appearance for house item preview. Who would have thought? Okay, so let's get going and showing you things. New overseer stuff. Let's start there. So there's a pet wand, bloody tooth skeleton. Here it is. And then there is a new illusion. Now, I have a movie that has both werewolves and vampires, and I think there's 3 different in that series. I can't remember the dang name of that movie. I own all 3 of those movies. I've watched them like a million times. Can I remember how you say werewolf with that word? Jay's messed me up. Anyway, did I show you what it looks like? Yes, it looks like a werewolf standing up. And there's like 2 versions of this dude as a merc. If you had certain expansions or collectors or whatever, I don't know. I'm rambling. It is. Ooh, it's already 7 a.m. I woke up at 5:30. It took me a long time to set up. All right, Erling, 3 toes. He is an agent with traits. 1 trait, and it's like a moon with like someone tiptoeing in front of the moon. That's the one. It's just for Night of the Dead Overseer quest. Okay, and then there's a new house item which I will show you soon. But it's a baby dragon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, enough of me and being obnoxious. Okay, no, it's not gonna stop. Yep, yep, yep. All right. So a pet wand for merchant. Skeletal prowler. Here we go. Cool, cool, cool. And there's 2 costumes. Boing! I want this as a plushie, or the ability to put costumes, these illusions on a dang house actor or some other like doohickey. All right. And then I dead Majul guard costume. Boing. You get to look like a Sinking Sands Jude. Now they need one of the females. Okay. So what else? Oh, there's an armor crate which has 3 items. The graves drop 3 items. Notice they're heirloom, not just the crate, but the items themselves are heirlooms. But there's 2 different colors, purple and red. And then there's 2 new doohickeys, shoulder pads, and pants. Pants! So that it doesn't look like you're wearing crotchless chaps. Okay, so most of the house items on the merchant are 15 candy corn, 2 or 10 candy corn, and then there is an appearance crate that's 30 candy corn, and the pet wand 5 candy corn, costumes 1 silver 20 copper, and then it's saying the pet wand is 1 silver 20 copper. That's wrong. It is 5 candy corn. And then, of course, the recipe book, which didn't get counted as a new item on the thing because, I mean, it said there was 10 new items. There isn't. There's actually 13. 12 if you don't count the recipe book. Anyway, so, boink, boink, and boink. Here are the new maze items. So the shoulder pads are missing. Shoulder pads, shoulder pads, shoulder pads. Can I show you that? Yes, I can. I have. Whoops. I have to put up. See, the shoulder pads, they're missing. And then the pants don't look chapless. So this little flappy is new. There might be a flappy on the butt too. Yeah. But you can see red here and red around the knees. So that is new. Plus, all the items, now you can sell them for 1 copper again. So you don't have to just destroy them. You can just quickly sell them. Hallelujah. Okay, the merchant sells this beautiful costume. Like I said, there's 3 items to this ensemble. A hat, a cloak, and the ensemble. And this is the female version. The female version, if I can kind of scroll out, it's like a flower and a doohickey, a little phew. And then on the male version, which is this one, it's an eyeball. And the eyeball is a different color depending upon which color costume you have. So this one's from the grave. And this one's from the merchant. Sorry, I said this one was from the merchant. No, it's from the grave. This one is from the merchant. I'm losing it. Now, notice there's also a difference. You look like you're dressed up for some special event. This one is like, hello, I'm looking to date. I got cobwebs in my private region. Yeah, okay. I said it. I went there. All right. So, oh, yes, spirits. It's building. He doesn't have the right model. He has the one that I don't use. But anyway, see the eyeball. Oh, maybe the eye color doesn't change. The little prongs around the eyeball change. But yeah, here he is, all dressed up. Now, why is there frillies around here, but not here? What's up with that, people? Maybe I should say something? Do people care? I don't care either way, actually. But you get to see like buckles on the back. Boy, that would be hard to put your own boots on, don't you think? If the buckle doohickeys in the back instead of the front. But okay, so there it is. And look, so we're not um bald under the hat. We got scarves underneath, bandanas, whatever we want to call them. All right, enough of me babbling on about that. Oh, the overseer guy. Here we are. So I'll put his name up again. And yes, he's a lot like what we currently have, except he's got a hat. A hat, a hat. Let me quick place this. See, look. This. Oh, wake up, little guy. So, yeah, he has a hat. Otherwise, he's the same, I think. All right. Pick up. All right. Let's make this little guy big. And look how big he gets. And he's a plushie. Oh, he's not really a plushie. He's a clockwork. Or cloth work. Okay, whatever. Here he is. And yes, he's got a bandana underneath too. Isn't it cute? It's checkered. All right, wake up for. Okay, look here. He kind of moves to look. Attack. He's like, I'm hungry. Feed me. He's whiny too. Okay, attack. I could do that all day. Breathe fire. Oh yeah. Feed. In case you missed it. All right, give Pepper. Yep, that's what I do around Pepper. Pet. Isn't he a cute little squeaky thing? Play dead. His tongue sticks out. You'd think that I've never seen these animations before. Okay. Oh. Oh, he's really mad. What? I don't do anything wrong. Okay, put to bed. Yep, he snores. All right, and then taunt. Oh yeah, he's dancing. All right, and then tell a riddle. He's listening. And then he's like, I'm gonna dance. Trick. Yeah. Get up on your head. Silly. All right, I think that's all of them. All right, stay. Here we go. All right, let's go and look at the new merchant stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this right away. The buzzing noise is from this item, which is called Disturb Grave Soil, and someone thought it like buzzed and then stopped, buzzed then stopped. I think it was they didn't have their sound turned up enough. So the minimum size doesn't get very high. It gets pretty big. Underneath, let's see. It is solid underneath. And let's see if we can walk through it, shall we? No, we cannot walk through it on either side. Alright, let's make it small again. So, maybe we should just move this bad boy over here for now, so we don't hear him. Alright. Cadaverous Deus, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to say that word either. Yep, I don't know how to say most things. Alright, waist height. I think this is from the sewers on Angelica's side. And look at that. It gets really big. It is solid, people. Let me get it a little bit smaller so I can see if I can. Oh, yeah. I can walk on the top. Oops. I'm trying to show you the back. And then, bottom. It is solid, which is cool. That would make a really good countertop or table. You just have the Night of the Dead stuff, and boink, you got a really cool table. Countertop, you know, sink it down on something, and then you don't see. You just have this top piece. Oh, yeah. We have instant granite countertops in your kitchen. All right. So this guy, I know he looks familiar, but he's empty. He doesn't have doohickeys hanging off the hooks. There is no like thingy animation. I don't think the other one does either. But if you can't afford the ones that are from the game update, um, you can definitely afford these at 15 candy corn. All right, this is the minimum size. Maximum size is huge. All right, it is solid. Let's lift this bad boy up. It kind of sinks a little bit in the ground when it is placed, and it is solid on the bottom. And yeah, you might be able to like just show the hooks for something. I don't know. Get creative. I know you can. All right. Next up is Fettered Wrath Plushie. And it is knee height. Full size is taller than me. I am the shortest possible dark elf. Just a reminder. It is cool. It's like very cool. I like it because the wraths are really wispy and creepy, and it is plushie, so I can walk through it. So let's shrink her back down. All right, this next item. What? It seems like it's way closer now to this. Did it move? Spots? Let's check that out. Okay. Oops. Large. No, I just be smoking something. I don't do drugs, people. I don't do drugs. All right. Noble Kenosian sarcophagus. And this is from the sewers on Angelica's side as well. That's why it's a Kenosian. I don't know. Don't yell at me. I don't know how to say that. All right. Is it solid? Oh, you betcha. Can we see the bottom? Sure. Ooh, more granite, but it's cracked. Let's flip that bad boy over. There. Maybe we can see good. It's nice. I like it. And it has a nice, like, doohickey here in case you want to, like, screw something else up. Just have that part sticking out. But yeah, it's cool. I like it. Countertops. All right. This guy is one of the 2 items that's only 10 candy corn, so you can really stack up. Phantasmal. Yeah. Tombstone. I don't know. It's got little skulls boinking up and down, up and down. This is the minimum height, about just over knee height, and bam, it's huge. It's huge. It's like double my size. It is solid. And Part of it sinks into the ground. It is it is bottom. It is solid on the bottom. Boink. All right. Next item up for bid. Not really. Skeletal Candelabra Plushie. So he is tiny. The other plushie is tiny. Knee height. Knee height. And he's glowing. You know what would have been funny is if it was a skeleton holding a candelabra. Just saying, it would be funnier. All right. He's a plushie. Enough said. All right. This guy is called Violent Plushie. And boink, there he is. Creepy, creepy, creepy. All right, now we get to the crafted stuff, and I'm gonna show this item first. This thing is freaking awesome. I love it. Oh, and oh, it looks cool on the back. This is the first time I'm seeing that. I mean, you could just get that item so you can have that thing. I don't know what you do with it, but it looks freaking cool. All right, the head, I don't know. Let's lower it, shall we? Oh, no, it goes in and out. I forgot. I'm trying to kind of show you. Okay, the bottom of his jaw. So he's waist height. All right. And wham! Is he solid? I can walk underneath his head, but I can't walk through his jaw. And it has a cool trim around it. And look at those eyes. I mean, I could just have the eyes sticking out somehow. That would be cool. Or that mouth. He's got a mouth on him. Oh. I'm just all kinds of sassy today. I don't know what's up with me. All right. Russet Desert Briar. All right. Why did I close that thing? I don't know. Too early, of course. It's taller than my knees. Yep. I like it. Nice pop of orange here and there. Very cool. All right. I didn't clear my dang chat. I don't know why I need to, but I like to. All right. Alchemist scale. Now, I know I've feedbacked wanting this thing. For sure. And it's here. It's here! I can walk through the whole thing, so it's not solid. And it is okay. The bottom piece is solid, but the leggy poos are not. They look like they're paper thin. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean, but anyway, it's very cool. All right. I don't remember it being that color. They might have changed the color. So then there's this. Now I had asked for the test tubes that bubble from this raid zone. Oh, off of, is it Ben's? I forget. Anyway, but we got this Ghoulish Vials. So they're not very tall. And wink, they're tall. I mean, this one vial is almost as tall as me. I mean, it's like shoulder height. That's what I'm gonna say, shoulder height. Yep. And look at the cool effect. Like the liquid is like reacting inside there. And no, that candle is not part of the thing. Now it is not solid. And the bottom, it's solid. Very cool. All right. And someone complained about the holes not being realistic. How are you going to get them in that thing? It's not real. Anyway, orange candle ringed by russet leaves. Currently, when you craft it, it says orange. They're going to fix that. And when you craft this one, it says um white, just white. So they will change that. When it will be there, I don't know. But here is the candle. Oh, it's the candle has like a base on it. I don't think the other candles have a little base, do they? The ones with flowers around them. I'm glad that there's no special effects. Someone's said it would be cool if leaves were coming off, kind of like the um um peppermint ones. But I don't know. I think that this is good. It's really hard to see the flame, which is a problem. I don't know for this one, but for sure for the white one, which will be fixed when I don't know. I it's a solid item and it's solid on the bottom. All right, there we go. I'm glad that we're getting more candle options. All right. And when it doesn't have a special effect, you could scale this bad boy up and just hide the leaves. So we're gonna scale this one up, and um, like it gives off a glow, but you can't see the wick, the lit wick. So they should be fixing that. And again, this one has a solid bottom. It actually has a thing on it. I think the heart ones on the bottom is just of the candle. So this guy, Sorcerer's Grimoire, uh, Grimoire, because a memoir, war, whatever. I, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I love this purple book, and that it has an effect to it. It's cool. Is it solid? Let's see. No, it is not, which is cool. In some ways, but not cool in others, because sometimes I use books to make stairs and stuff. So this one, you know, you can't make furniture out of it unless you want to fall through it. All right, the next item. Let's shrink this bad boy down. I hope we get more colors too. All right, this one has an effect to Alchemist Tome. It is green, but it's got like purple lightning doohickeys coming out of it. It's a very thin book. Let's see if I can walk right through this one as well. And the bottom looks like the top, I think. It's a little bit different pattern on the bottom. More patchy. This one's more dirty, stained. Okay, and then the next item, which I think is cool too, and it doesn't make noise. The books don't make noise, and this doesn't make noise, which is nice because sometimes houses get too noisy. Pestilent Shank. So if you wanted bubbling green and orange with flies around it, here you go. Your prayers have been answered. It is not solid, as you can see, and it is solid all the way around. All right. Let's see here. What is this one? Iron Maiden of Nectropus. All right. So it's almost shoulder height. And it gets to be huge. It is solid. I don't even know how many more. What is that? Oh, it's the ham. I mean the shank. Anyway, ignore that. Let me move this. Boink. So yeah, when it makes a noise when I can't go through. I can totally see using these things, which will stick out and not the other part, which is cool. And yeah, they're here too. I think this one is a better. Oh nope, it's angled too. Never mind. But let's see if it's solid on the bottom. And it is. All right, so let's shrink her down. All right, and then we've got Amber Jack-o'-lantern Pike and Jade Jack-o'-lantern Pike. Now, I think these are like wands or something that you can buy off of Marketplace during Night of the Event. There's different weapons and stuff, and they made these into house items. I think I'm almost 100% sure I begged for these to have replicas so we can have them as house items. I hope they make the shields too, but that like so that way we don't have to buy Marketplace items to get the coolness. But anyway, because these pumpkins are cool, I want these pumpkins by themselves too. I mean, look at that. The mouth is a bat on the bottom one. So let's show you maximum. And yeah, this thing goes partway in. Here we go. So it is huge. And let's move this one down so you can see like the difference. All right. So this one is almost well, it is if you count the little spiky thing on top. Hip height. There we go. All right, next item. I know for a fact that I've feedbacked wanting these two things too, and I know a couple of the other sewer things I've feedbacked wanting. They do listen. Deverous cart, and here it is, minimum size. It's not. Oh, it's about knee height. This one's just a little bit taller because it's a coffin instead of a skeleton. But here we go. Boink. Uh-oh. Is it solid? The wheels are solid, but I can kind of walk underneath. I can walk underneath the middle part. Very cool if you want like a towel rack. You could hide the rest of it. It's solid on the bottom, which is nice. There isn't like flies or noise or anything. And I can stand on top of the thing. So, uh-oh, I better not do that. It's going to disappear totally. All right. Now shrink her down. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I opened remote desktop. Oh, thingy. I hope you didn't see that. Or I'm going to have to cut it out of the video. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it scales the same. It is solid like the other one. And yep, it's solid on the bottom. All right, the next thing. I think I feedbacked this thing too. Yes, I have literally feedbacked probably every item that I've seen in zones, asking them to be house items. I'm serious. Anyway, if I really love it, I'll do it multiple times. So this is the medium size. And it gets pretty high up off the ground. And this one, which is even higher off the ground right now. And did I check to see if I can walk through it? I can walk through the gap, but I can't walk through the legs. Let me see if I can walk through the back. Oh, I can walk through the back. Maybe I can walk through the legs. Can I walk through these legs? Oh, I can. All right. Never mind. It's not solid. Oops. It's going to disappear if I do that. All right. And then, oh, haunted chair. It's called haunted chair. All right, this table. I love this table. I asked for this table not to have the little runner thing down the middle, and my prayers have been answered. And here it is. Let's see. It is knee height. It is solid. Which, you know what? We could use this as glass in a window. We need them to remove the legs. We need them to remove the legs. I'm feedbacking that. Everybody feedback that. They'll kill me. Don't do that. But I'm gonna feedback it if people are really passionate about it. Like, you can totally hide this frame thing, or it could be part of the window frame thing. But look, it's awesome. You could use it for it looks like glass. Like, why can't we have just that as a house item? We need it as building blocks. Peoples. Or at least a tile. But as a stair, a railing would be nice because you might want a thin window. And anyway, and you can't quite hide everything. We need this in our life. Devs, please. Please. I mean, we got water tiles, building blocks. We never thought that would happen. So, I'm saying we need this as window. All right. It's solid, but can I walk through uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that's the first time I've ever done something like that in a house item preview. Normally the stuff's over here, but we have the Haven bound stuff, Prelude stuff over there. So this Cura kindly donated all this stuff except for the Dapper. This Dapper guy. Because I donated him, and then Lou Wilhelmina from the forums donated the mannequins with outfits. And anyway, okay, it is solid. Can I walk? I can walk underneath it. Oh, but this side of the glass you can't see through, I don't think. Oh no, you can. Look. Seriously, devs, if you can't give us just a plain tile and like the standard building blocks, I don't think you have to necessarily go for the cutouts because the cutouts are doors and windows, and we want it to be a window. But the frame is okay. But if we could just get a building block of just this, like, it's got like a swirly thing in it, I think. Yeah, it's got like a texture to it, but you can see through it. That's all I'm asking for. No, that's not all I'm asking for. That doesn't get you off the hook for all the other things I feedbacked. But look at that. That's a cool shape. Kind of looks like a bat. Anyway, there you have it. It's solid on the bottom. It's solid, but you can walk under it, kind of thing. All right, now this bad boy. I didn't realize that it's kind of orangey-ish. I mean, it looks more gold here, but on the walkthrough that Wilhelmina did, with the screenshots and stuff of the items, it looks more orangish. Let me just look at it again real quick. I have it up. What am I looking for? Crafted. Yeah, it looks more orangish. Maybe it's just because the background's red, but it looks orangish. Anyway, I'm sure it matches all the other stuff that we got like last year because there's bookcase and pews. It's probably gold. Anyway, you cannot walk through it. It's solid, and I almost walked off the edge of frickin' again. I like the little trim on the bottom. Um, excuse me. I had too much water. And it's not solid on the bottom, which I think someone reported. It was probably the person that donated these items. Kira. Anyway, it'd be nice if it had a solid bottom. But it's very cool. I like it. I didn't notice there was like a little ringy dingy ding. You could hang something from there. Like, I don't know, a spider, a bat. Ooh, can you hear that? It makes noise. It's crackling. It reminds me of a sparkler. Hey! A sparkler without having to put it on a mannequin or a house actor. That would be cool. All right, that is everything except for the PQ changes that they made for the Headless Horseman. So just keep checking the write up. I won't be doing a new video unless I'm like super stoked about the house item or something and have some free time, which I shouldn't have any free time. And what else was I gonna say? Um, 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 um. Oh, I ran through a bunch of the quests and I didn't find any new like quest rewards or whatever from like the haunted mansion or the haunted house or um um what else did I do? The maze. There was just 2 dropped armor pieces, but no new quest items on there. I didn't do all the quests, but other people I think have, and so I think it was just the maze. The, there were 2 new drops, the appearance items, and then you know the PQ, which is going to be new. Oh, and then the grave thing, but that's not really a quest. You just can like keep digging. I don't think anyone's tried the pumpkins, so for now, that's all that I know about. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you had a good laugh at me walking off the edge and me being very, very weird today. Um, oh, I think the panda stuff's coming up, but I don't think we get that first on test. I think it comes all out all at the same time. But who knows? I might do a video anyway. Keep watching and have a spooky day.